你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
One word can warm you up. Xiao Zhan always knows a little more than I do. After watching Xiao Zhan's live broadcast, Xiao Zhan learned a common sense of nature, environmental protection. Shells cannot be picked up and taken home. Xiao Zhan followed the unconscious words of the live broadcast situation, but naturally revealed his kindness, knowledgeable and mindful. During the live broadcast of Ralph Lauren fragrance, Xiao Zhan mentioned in the chat with the host, "Isn't it impossible to pick up shells and take them home?" Afterwards, the curious Xiao Zhan went to check. Well, shame on me for picking up so many shells. Xiao Zhan is really a very gentle person. He is also a learned person. He always reveals some broader and thicker insights unintentionally, make people feel ashamed. He always knew a little bit more than I did. Shells cannot be taken home. It may indeed be a gift of nature, but not directly to man. A real case, on a beach in Spain, as the shells on the beach are constantly being taken away by tourists. The local marine ecological environment is deteriorating year by year. In fact, the role of shells in the ocean is beyond our imagination. It is like a medium, a messenger, pushed away by the sea, gently accepted by the beach. Passive becomes the translator of communication between land and sea. Provide a place of residence for hermit crabs and become a safe house for small fish to take refuge temporarily. A hiding place for opportunistic hunting. It provides calcium carbonate for the nesting of birds that travel to and from the beach, provide nourishment to the creatures living on the beach. It also provides calcium to living shellfish to build their own castle. If all the shells are picked up by us, the beach will degrade rapidly, biodiversity and biomass in shallow sea waters will decrease, and the concentration of calcium carbonate in seawater will also decrease and affect the bone growth of marine organisms. I'm really ashamed that Xiao Zhan only found out. Thank you Xiao Zhan for your popular science. Following Xiao Zhan, Xiao Zhan gained a lot of knowledge unknowingly. For example, how to brush your teeth, how to wash your hair, how to spray perfume. Another example, every solar term will have unexpected little surprises. Xiao Zhan understands, eat pears when you are stunned, which means staying away from snakes and insects and turning stress into motivation. Mengdong is the first month of winter, also known as Xiangchun, corresponding to the lunar calendar. It is the 10th month of the lunar calendar, which is Mengdong. You can also learn a lot of knowledge of idioms by carefully tasting the copywriting of Xiao Zhan or the studio. For example, Sui Yu Yun Mu means that a year will end. Wai Jin holding you is a metaphor for people's pure and noble character. I feel like Xiao Zhan more. How to do things like picking shells without mandatory supervision. Even if many people know it, it may be difficult to do it. But Xiao Zhan is different. He can restrain his inner impulse and not destroy the natural environment because of his preferences. It also uses its own influence to pass on environmental protection awareness to fans. I admire Xiao Zhan's erudition and talent, and his positive attitude towards life. There are always surprises in Xiao Zhan. Xiao Zhan influences love with correct 3 views and full of positive energy. People who support him. Maybe life is not good enough, but there is no lack of sunshine and warmth in our hearts. This is the meaning of idle existence.